The other thing, and we actually see this interestingly with some of our users of Cassie, and it's fairly obvious, really. It's not rocket science, but what we're seeing is, so when GDPR came in, of course, a lot of companies suddenly realised they didn't have consent, they didn't have the approval to market to some of their customers, and so a lot of companies decimated their databases because they didn't have the consent.
There's still a lot of misconception around that as well.
Huge amount of consent, because half the time you don't need consent, you can use legitimate interest, but that's a separate thing. The issue is, not the issue, the point, if you like, that we're seeing with some of our clients is that the customers who do give you consent, the customer who does say, yes, I'd like to have the sales offer, I want to have the golf clubs, well, unsurprisingly, the ROI, the return on investment on those is huge, because you're targeting the person at the right time in the right way. So actually, preference management, if you like, can almost be used as a tool as well to measure engagement. If someone's giving you approval to send them something, they're engaged with you, and you will get a higher response rate out of them than the ones who have either said no or can't even be bothered to
the
give
cold
you an
audience.
answer, cold audience. And again, it's a mindset thing that needs to happen. So there were all these reports a year and a half ago after GDPR of businesses worried because they've literally halved their customer base in terms of who they can communicate to. But actually, the ones who gave them the consent, they were still generating just as much money out of a much smaller proportion of the customers, because they were the engaged customers. They were the customers who would have bought anyway. The ones that didn't give consent would never have bought anyway. You just spent lots of money consistently throwing ads and cost and what have you.
And time and everything,